And I apologize for the delay in starting. Just to give you a fair warning that I didn't find my power cord. However, I'm going to teach until it stops running. Right. So just so you know, if it stops, then you know it was technical difficulties, but we're not going to allow the enemy to get the best of us. All right. So we're going to Matthew 6:33. So we're going to get as much in tonight as we can. So we're going to go to Matthew chapter 6, verse number 33. And we know that it says, "But seek ye first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you." We want to talk now on the subject, the idea of making God a priority. Making God a priority is what we want to deal with on today. So we thank God for that. That's why we're going to keep moving. Making God a priority is where we're headed for today. But seek first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things will be added unto you. Making God a priority. Blessings upon your finance. One of the hardest challenges that we have to deal with is keeping God as the number one priority in our lives. One of the hardest challenges that we have to deal with is keeping God as number one on our list of priorities. It's amazing how we have to think about where God is on our priority list. We have to think about where God is on our priority list. We have to think about what God is doing with us and through us. And so we have to make a decision as to where God is on our list of priorities. Where is God on our list of priorities, especially after we have experienced blessings? Where is God on our list of priorities, especially when we have experienced blessings? We have to think about it. Think about where God is on our list of priorities, especially after we have experienced blessings. Not only have we experienced blessings, but especially when we have been healed from brokenness. Where is God on our list of priorities, especially when we have been healed from brokenness? Where is God on your list of priorities? Not only it's because we've experienced blessings and we have been healed from brokenness, but where is God on our list of priorities, especially when we have come out of a battle? Especially when we have come out of a battle. Where is God on our list of priorities? God is always trying us and testing us and proving us to see if we are really trusting him in everything, no matter what we are experiencing. God is testing us. He's testing us not in the sense of us failing, but he's testing us in the sense of us evaluating. He's helping us evaluate where we are, especially when we've gone through the battles, especially when we've gone through the challenges. Where are we in our list of priorities, especially after we've experienced blessings and experienced testing and experienced trials and experienced tribulation? So God puts us on trial. He puts us on trial not because we're guilty, but he wants to prove to us who we are and what we are in him. So God is always trying us. He's always trying us to see if we really trust him in everything, no matter what it appears to be at the time. God is asking us, do we trust him with our worship? Do we trust him with our worship? That's the question. Do you trust God with your worship? Do you trust God with your worship? And then he's asking the question: do you trust him with your work? Do you trust him with your work? You work. Are you trusting him not just the work that you're doing, but the work that you're doing? Are you trusting him with your worship? Are you trusting him with your work? And so that's where we are on today. And so we want to make sure that we understand that. Now, again, my battery's getting ready to run out. So prayerfully, these few minutes that are left on this battery will help you understand that it's time has come when God is holding us accountable with where we have to be in him. He's holding us accountable with where we have to be in him. And where is he on our list of priorities? He's holding us accountable. He's holding us accountable as to where we are on our list of priorities. Where are we on our list of priorities? He's holding us accountable. And so this means he's obligating himself to always bring us out, He's holding us accountable because he's trying to show us he's always going to bring us out. Not only is he always going to bring us out, but he's always going to appear before our minds. He's going to always appear before our minds. And then he's always going to accommodate our basic outcome. He's making sure that we have him on our list of priorities. We have him on our list of priorities to ensure that our focus is on him. Our focus is on him. That's his goal. That's his goal is to make sure that he is number one on our list of priorities. He's number one on our list of priorities. He want to make sure that what we're doing it because of him and for him. Well, I have a few more minutes in this time to share just briefly, let you know about Matthew chapter number 6. Jesus is continuing his message that he started preaching about the kingdom. He started preaching about the kingdom in chapter 5 and what the kingdom is and what the kingdom does and who's the citizens of the kingdom. He talked from